How should I do it?
Are you live?
Excuse me.
No, it's there. You're live.
Oh, set it the phone. Can you hear anything? Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, this. 1 2 1 2. Okay. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. All right, man, let's go, man. Let's get it. Wait, come on, let's get it, bro.
Round looks hard tonight.
Let's get it, let's get it. Y'all fucked with my light up. Please tell me I ain't fucked with my light up, bro. That ain't dead. Both my white boys cold. Nah, come on, you about to have a game. You about to have a game, we gotta get you. Gotta get you with this. Vanderbilt hurt. Day to day. What I got to do with Chucky? Why Chucky? Come on, man. What Chucky is? You could have 20. You go 10, my boy. You go to 10. You know how I feel about niggas when they cold, man. I'll put you in and just take you out. Oh, say goodbye. Get 10 minutes. Get 10 minutes, I guess. You get 10. I'll be 10. About 13. All out right now. Shit with them on the bench, so she cold. I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. He get the last. He get the last 10. And then shit, she hot would give. Well, shit, other fucking. I really feel bad about. Like, I don't want to give us more minutes. But I don't know who else to give the minutes to. Reeves is cold. I'm already giving him 20. Oof. They want me to start with us. I might could do that too. I could do that too. Yeah, I could do that, but come off the bench. Come off the bench. Come off the bench, man.
MP, you're about to go off.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Trying to make sure I had boosts and all of that, but that should be all right. Should be all right. Okay. Hi, pretty lady. Yeah.
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the Lakers.
Come on.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Oh, I got a rookie.
It's a new opportunity. And Kevin,
I got a rookie. Welcome to the NBA, my boy.
Motivated to get this win.
What's
and
up?
If
Why
not,
they got
the struggles will continue.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Mark Williams, Brandon Miller out there with Smith. Then it's Ewing, and it's Roddy in at the 4. The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Here's Charlotte. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Well, shit. Oh, there you go.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on, Ronnie. No, you can't do niggas like that. Finish with the game. Just go with the game. Oh, man. Sam to the fucking...
From close range. Pass to Williams. The rebound by Hughes.
It was you.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Hill with it.
Well, AD.
It's Davis on the wing.
Watch the mix up. Watch the mix up. Put the mix up. Now Cook, AD Cook. Drive.
Yep, that one goes.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
And here's Charlotte. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Miller with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis dishes to Hill.
Oh, shit. ISO.
James right side. It's back to Hill. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Confidence in the shot.
No good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Smith. Charlotte moving the ball around. Hill passes to Davis. The Hornets pull it in.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Ronnie.
Come on, stop on
It's
him.
good, the assist that time from Smith.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Reeves against Miller. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hill. From the top of the key. Rebound by Williams.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
James against Ewing. Now Miller. Shoots the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
I get it.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Hornets leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Miller on the way. He's defended by Reed. Shots good by Miller.
Now how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Hill against Ewing. On the wing, Hughes. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3
ball. Off the fucking step. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Confidence is shooting, man. Come off the screen. Oh, you could have took the midi, but I ain't even mad at it. Let that bitch flow.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Smith. 8 points his last outing.
You got switch, dude. You got switch.
Miller against Hill. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Hill, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Miller finds Smith. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte. Here's Hill outside for Davis. James left side.
Oh, stop running.
Clock at 6. Hill passes to Reeves.
Good shot.
A three-pointer, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here is Smith. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Oh, let him cook you, man.
Miller surveying the floor. Roddy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We got another 7-footer.
on Davis. Now with a fair amount of the season already completed, RJ, what storylines have stood out so far to you?
Well, it's really the players that have made the leap into stardom. But look, the season is far from over, and I'm curious to see if these guys can continue to get better.
The Lakers making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. And checking out some numbers for Mark Williams.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
It's Hill on the wing. Pass to James. And he drops it in from the low post.
Come on.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Mann passes to Smith. Williams with the ball.
You're not shooting from out there. You're not shooting from out there.
Miller outside. Now here's Ewing. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Ewing's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
James against Smith. Floats it up for Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Charlotte leading by 6. Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Hill passes to Hughes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Pass to Hughes. Smith against James. Outside Hill. To the inside. And it's connect. That time on the assist by Hill.
Come on.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams.
Yeah, got up on that
one. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin.
I'll hit him.
Particularly here.
I'm about to be open. I'm about to be open.
Hill has the open look.
I shot that bitch from way out. I shot that
Williams
bitch from way out. That's on me. I should have stepped up.
And it's Miller in the corner.
I shot that bitch from way out.
Charlotte moving it around. Smith kicks to Miller. Leaps for it. Charlotte no good that time either. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. Hill, a screen on Ewing. It's back to Hill. Down low, Hughes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Take a look at Hill, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And
all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers.
D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Primo. Pass to Man. Over Russell. Unloads.
How now?
A rebound by the Lakers.
How now?
They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score might not tell the story of just how superior they were.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
Oh, that can't be a 10 of
part
me,
of that
right?
was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
They on a fucking, yo, look. I could have just half ran down the court and all of that. Nah. Change the play. Sam, good punch, man. He thought he had an easy one. Nah, punch that shit.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 35 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
My shooting ain't in.
We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, no.
Man with it. Russell's there. And that one, good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
We do.
Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. As a junior college product.
Come on, off the midi. So what? They passing up, man. Good shot. Clean. Catch off the midi. So what? So what if they press up? We just got to get us. That's a foul. God damn. They call a foul on me. They call a foul. Damn. That's why the nigga arm away and shit.
Path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Man gets the bucket. Man's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Out to Russell. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Hill. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hill. No good off the front.
I had to put that.
Hornets leading by 7. Here's Primo. Still scoreless. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Hill. Russell sets a screen for Hill. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Hill. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging 33 points, 10 assists, and 11 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Pass to Roddy. Green bounce pass. Now here's Sharp. Defended by Richards. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He gets it in there.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
On the wing, Man. He's guarded by Russell. Johnson in the corner. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Come on.
Roddy's got 8 points.
Oh, shit.
Play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the...
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, they open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Anthony Davis is out there with Achua. Then it's James. And there's Hill. And it's Shavino in at the 2-guard.
All right, be strong. Come on, strong.
James on the
don't put back. Come on.
So strong when he goes to work on the glass.
Yeah, that was
one opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip.
Come on. Oh.
Here's man, and Davis sends it.
Another block. 3 seconds.
From the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Roddy no good. Lakers trail by 9. Hill kicks to Achua. Goes up on the wing.
Off committee.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I didn't think that was a lead.
Charlotte's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Roddy no good.
Let's go. Oh, can you launch it? No, don't launch it.
Even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
What?
Good. Shavino shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current
system. You gotta
system.
hit that. Like, bro, I'm setting you up for the cleanest shot you can get of the game. Drew, step back. Shut it up. That's the clean shot.
We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on.
Leaving him open.
All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Ending
with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They're doing this without the mellow.
Hill passes to Davis.
Oh, shit.
It's back to Hill, and Hill throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Hornets leading by 11.
Down 11, man.
Green with a screen for Johnson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Hill, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Green. Here's the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. James against Green. Hill looking around. And the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to man. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Achua. Johnson can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Pulls up. Shot's good by Achua. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Green with a screen for Johnson. Outside, Green. Charlotte, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Hill finds James. It's back to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Hornets leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Roddy. Shaw trying to break free. Roddy no good. The Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to James. From downtown. Rebound by Johnson.
I'm mad at that. I'm mad at that.
James has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's man. James defending. Here's Johnson.
Oh no. Stop switching.
Down low. Here's Sharp. And a lot of contact on that
Fuck
one.
out of
So
here.
they'll shoot 2 here. The Hornets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one at the...
You down 8. You down 9. You down 20.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Charlotte as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Down. Crazy, man.
And Adams are getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great...
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Hornets.
Their bench came in.
And that is our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hornets leading by 18. On the floor for Charlotte. Brandon Miller out there with Smith. Then it's Ewing. Then it's Williams. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Nick Smith. For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts.
I don't know how we got down like this.
They haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And it's Smith with the ball. Pulls it up for Charlotte. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I'm there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Good on the bucket. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
To the paint. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet leaders get back down to 13 points. And that one coming from Anthony Davis. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
James, a screen on Ewing. Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Hornets leading by 13. Miller outside. Back to Smith. Ewing kicks to Smith. Pass to Ewing from deep. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defense, we got numbers.
James with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James.
James goes to the corner, goes to the middle there.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Here's Roddy. 9 points in the game so far. A nice shot by Ewing.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Takes a step back. Reeves with the screen on Ewing. The drive by Hill. Smith against James. 4 on the shot clock.
Mitty.
James a screen on Ewing. Here's Hill. Rebound by Williams.
Gotta hit those.
Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Ewing. Williams sets a screen for Ewing. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Hill passes to Hughes.
What?
From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 13. Williams kicks to Miller.
Real good bucket away. Making us a game again.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
That's a mix-up.
Williams against Hill. Davis with a screen on Williams. Floats it up for Davis.
Come on, AD. That's my first turnover. Don't do me like that, bro.
On the wing, Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. To the inside and finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
We don't want to look at
Smith with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock for 3.
Oh, no.
Miller with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside Hill. Pulls from the top of the key. He hits the back iron.
That's the midi I be needing, man. That's my midi right there. That's my shot. I just need a little bit of space. Set him into the screen. Stop. Pop. Man, you couldn't even set up. Look how far away it is, man. It's just that at least we gotta. He tried stepping under my feet, Rev.
It's the shot. Hill's got 21.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Smith the pass to Miller.
That's my shot.
Charlotte moving it around. Back to Smith. Williams, a screen on James. Smith dishes to Williams.
Yeah, just a little bit of help.
Smith outside.
Oh, no. Stay with him.
Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
Oh, man, stay with him.
That's 13 points from Brandon Miller.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get it.
And Hill throws it down.
And I gotta say, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
What's up?
Pass to Roddy.
Watch by the middle.
Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. A step-back shot here. It's rebounded by Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Smith finds Miller. Roddy. Ewing for three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's just lighting them up in this game. He's going to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down.
Yeah, he's killing me.
Hughes with the screen on Ewing. Deep two from Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth
on it, bro.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now.
Can we get some shots up?
He's checked in for Hughes. Gannett comes in for Austin Reed. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. Hill inside. He's against Ewing. Hill, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And it's sent
good block.
by Hill.
Good block.
Oh, Russell in position.
Not Russ.
That one is over.
Not Russ.
Hornets lead by 17. Inside. Here's Ewing. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Davis.
So frustrating.
And a switch here also for Charlotte. Johnson's checked in.
So frustrated.
Hill against Ewing. The drive.
Oh, yes. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but.
No. That's like, nah, man. You can't guard me, man.
Like possible, like you said. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Mann passes to Williams. And here is Johnson. On the wing, Mann. Green, the screen, the shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mann's got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside Hill. Launches it. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Green. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Out to Ewing. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 19. Outside Hill. Now connect. And connect. Slams it in.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lets it go. Green with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 17. It's stolen by Hill. Takes it inside, and it's Hill with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, Mann. He's got 11.
Oh, who's guarding him?
Gets the bucket.
It's been this way
guarding
since
him, man.
halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Literally out
here.
here.
Modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
To the paint, here's Russell. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Sharp's checked in for Williams. There's Russell with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 5.
And we know Russell can shoot it. It's what he's out there to do.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Goes up. And that one is hammered home.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
For 3, Ewing. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
There's the pick. Hill passes to Richards. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Russell. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
Let's go, Russell.
He is crafty in that two-man game.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Hornets.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Russell passes to Hill. 34 seconds left in the 3rd. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got 33.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Can't get on there.
Fine Sharp. Man with it. Sharp with a screen on Russell.
They got a shot clock.
Here's Man. He's got 11.
Green passes
to Man.
Yeah, that's it.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Come on, Seconds pulling it.
Right side Hill. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
Yeah, I had to put that.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Wide open threes.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Christie. Hill is out there with Davis. Then it's James. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Got a piece of it.
Johnson man. Butterfingers. Fucking Butterfingers, man.
Pass to Rodman.
Come on, Butterfingers, man. Stay with him.
Here's Sharp. He can't hit that time. Hill with some nice D.
Oh, he's too small.
Shoots over Rodman.
Oh, nah.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hornets leading by 10. Man with it. Kicks it out to Rodman. No good on the 3.
I love men on it.
Here's Christie on the wing. Hill. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Oh, come on.
Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That free throw missing.
Come on, man. That's some bullshit.
Check in for Los Angeles. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Hornets. And he's good on the second.
They're really trying to play me.
And here is Hill. Hughes with the screen on Johnson. Down low. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hughes.
Nice job creating easiness.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Hill. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range.
Damn, no foul.
Charlotte leading by 11.
I ain't missed. I got
pass to Sharp.
Thrown out of a motherfucking animation. Oh, yeah.
And here's Sharp. Started by Davis.
Yeah.
And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. And then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
James gets the screen from Hill. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garnett outside. A 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Let's go, Chucky.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Hornets leading by 11. Now, man. Here's Johnson. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it.
Nigga. Nah. I got the last block. Fuck that.
And the Hornets making a change here. Primo's checked in.
The first block. Nah, I got the second block.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Yeah.
James sets the screen for Hill. Floats it up for James.
Oh, man.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks
I had to look at the little nigga. He got shit on.
To set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Come on, man.
Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point chance right here. One free throw coming up. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. The Hornets also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Lakers trail by 11. Davis kicks to Hill. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clock at 6. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Man with it. Sharp with a screen on James. Here's Man. Here's Sharp. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are.
Gotta get our money's worth. Come on.
Out to Miller. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Hill dishes to James. Shoots it up. And a little up that time, but it drops.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to Sharp. To the middle. And Davis sends it back. Hill against Miller. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis doing his thing inside.
Just money no resistance inside.
Downtown with enough.
They are feasting.
More than enough time.
It is. It's a big one.
Showtime
Load the plate.
Showtime here. Wow,
here's Man. James defending. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
James, the pass to Reeves. Davis setting the pick for Hill. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through. Hornets leading by 10. Here's man.
There's some momentum around.
From outside the arc.
Oh, no.
Hill
pulls some momentum around.
One made three formed for the game.
Some momentum around.
Focus closer in.
There we go, Ronnie.
Let's see.
There we go, Ronnie. Come on.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The Hornets call time.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues.
My player for the
gotta
too, man.
get to the bottom of it.
Come on. Got this. We just got to play fucking smart, man. Oh, Woods. Is that a mid? Yeah, I was just looking down, my bad. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. I wouldn't be. I'm hoping we would be on that same motion, because goodness gracious.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. To the inside. Here's Hill. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hughes.
Good shot. Good shot.
Yes.
Good shot.
James picking up the...
Well, yo, I'm telling you, Big Man is finding more comfy into his role. Stepped into that one. Come on, Big Man. Yeah, let that bitch float. You had some middies in the last game.
James has got 4 assists in the game.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Here's Roddy. Miller outside.
No. Why would you ever do this?
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, my God. Why would you leave him, though?
From beyond the arc. From there. Really make him a dangerous player.
To the middle. Here's Hughes. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Master Williams. Miller against Reeves. Out to Ewing.
Also still hoping to help.
3 corners off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the
AD hurt.
He's just off from range.
AD hurt. Let's hope it doesn't serious,
making
bro.
a switch here. Martin's checked in, and it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you take a look at Smith. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
That's crazy.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Hughes. Hughes got 6 rebounds in the game. James, a screen on Williams. Hill passes to James. Hill controls the rebound, puts it back up and in.
One-handed reverse.
If he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
Smith surveying the D. Down low. Here's Roddy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'd rather that it was
the defense fouling there to the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Outside Hill. Hughes with the screen on Williams. Hill fires. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what the fuck, man.
Hornets leading by 6. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He said it looks like he bruised his tailbone on that play. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Hill. Left side, Davis.
I didn't know how hurt he was going to be. I didn't know how hurt he was going to be.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Miller. And Miller throws it down home.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They're leading by 8. That's a foul called on the Prophet. And so it's Charlotte with the win. This was a hard-fought, well...
Tough loss, man. Tough loss. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Y'all go with me on that,